Um, I'm really bad at finding these things apparently, but we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Anyways, we got Deadlock Protocol and all of that. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, we got that. We got that. Oh right, we were still doing this. Not to mention, we got ourselves a new Warframe. Rhino. Good old Rhino. So I didn't farm. I just. I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't be bothered with Circuit this week. I was a little busy. None of these are particularly important, so I'm not gonna bother for them. However, we do have Star Days, which is, you know, something nice. We can use that to get a new palette and things like that, I think. Is there any palette stuff over here? Seasonal. Yeah, so we got the Valentine palette. This is our first palette. Congrats, everyone. Yeah, I would recommend picking that up if you are tired of the same old colored options. We got the Eris Junction, but we're going to say hi to Stardays first. Let's see what we can get there. I don't remember what resources we have to spend. I don't have any dead bonds at the moment. But we'll be coming back here saying hi to Ticker later. Because we're not piloting a Railjack on our own.
Look at you, a Tenno. Fine, kind, and benign. Ticker can spot an ambidexter a block away. And Stardust, you ain't it. So listen.
I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I might sound exhausted. That's because I did not take very good care of myself the last few days. I am just very tired. I'm not even paying attention to what Ticker's saying. I can't skip the dialogue. I think having a dialogue skip is pretty nice. Especially when I don't care about these characters. If you care about these characters, you know, all the power to you. But I'm just sitting here waiting. Okay, let's see. So I can get the Cherub, Familial Debt Bond. I may or may not go for this because color palettes are the most valuable thing to me.
Give love away and it multiplies.
Ooh. Oh, there's like a Vought one.
I was never much one for looks.
Okay, okay.
I long for those who sang songs.
Hang on. I need to send this to someone because they've been waiting for this for a very long time. Give me a second. I need to open up Discord and all of that. Hang on. This is like Friendship 101, right? I know that a friend of mine has been waiting for this for a very long time. So I'm just going to send this to them right away before I forget. Okay. We might do a little bit of bounty farming. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but I think it's necessary. Hang on, I'm all turned around at the moment. There we go.
Love isn't just for lovers, Stardust. It's for friends, family, your best.
These glyphs are really cool though. I really like this kind of. I don't know what kind of motif this is. was really cool looking. Ignis Wraith blueprint. Wait, can I bypass the restrictions? Okay, we might do some of that after we do our Railjack stuff.
You know where to find me. Don't matter to
They
me.
instantly launched the game.
Check.
So if I were to purchase step funds, can I afford any of them? So I want... Oh, I can't afford any of these.
No shit. Check back in a little bit.
Okay. Just being a good friend. They were very excited. Anyways, let's get the they jumped on that thing really fast. Let's just quickly knock this out first. I'll level up Rhino in a little bit. Mostly because I don't want to run around with a level 0 Warframe at the moment. Let's get the Dagoth stuff. I haven't been picking it up on the main because, you know, it's not my cup. I already farmed out 2 Dagoths, I don't need an additional one. I'm gonna try to level up the rest of my equipment really quick as well. I need to do the new Strange. Oh my god. I do so little damage. I do so little damage, guys. Okay, we just gotta sit around here for 10 minutes. I'm gonna also be taking in the excitement from the friend of mine. But I'm gonna grab that Kavat thing on my main. I might grab it here. It might as well. I might as well, you know. But anyways. Oh, I'm being attacked. Sorry about that. It's so funny how my Taxon does more damage than my Voltor. Or it feels as that is the case. Man, this used to be the king of weapons too. I guess I'm also not modding my primaries very much. I need to check which schools I haven't done yet for this account, because I still have one more to get, I think. One more Eidolon lens. Yeah, melee, if you're having trouble killing things early on, melee by far is the easiest way to go. Broken War is still not 30, so I'm not going to swap off. Oh, right. This is survival. Just as a reminder for survival, you basically want to keep that number nice and high. At the top right, or top left underneath my map. You want to keep that number fairly reasonably high. You just kill things, and every now and again, one of the things that you've killed will drop a life support. Since we're gonna be here for a while, I'm just gonna quickly just pop all of these. Okay, since we're gonna be here for a while, I'm gonna show you the secret lab for this area. You gotta come over here, break that battery. And then, I forgot the order, but you can check the order over here. So it's square, semicircle, triangle. Square, circle, triangle. You will find 3 switches around the area in the immediate vicinity of the door. So let's see, square, and you only have 20 seconds to, you know, hit all the buttons. Semicircle. I'm not gonna explain exactly where all of these are, but once you do that, this will open up, and then, oh my goodness, it's a secret. It's a secret laboratory with all sorts of niceties and whatnot. And then you can do this and open this. And there will be potential for some goodies here. Now, depending on your luck... Oh god. These things are really tanky, Jesus. Depending on your luck, you may be able to get a unique mod or 2. No luck for me. Amalgams, nice. I don't think amalgams canonically should show up at all until later. Because you don't have a clear idea what the sentients are at this moment. Oh god, I'm playing with fire here with the timing. Just checking what my friend is saying. Okay. Sorry about that. Had to make sure I answer some questions. Anywho. Just take life easy. You know, you don't gotta... you gotta deal with the things and life as they come. You don't have to hyper-prioritize anything, not in video games or anything else. Right? Anything that makes use of your FOMO is probably not, like, there to be your friend. I think something circumstantially being like that, it's fine, but things intended to make you want to buy quick should make you upsetty spaghetti. And if it's something you gotta purchase, then you should vote with your wallet and not buy it. That's just my 2 cents on the topic, though. So affinity in this game is really, really strange. It's handled very weird compared to other games. Because depending on who's doing the killing, you will be awarded different different forms of EXP. Like, the amount of EXP you get will be different. For instance, if another Tenno, another player, kills something, you get that 100% of that EXP, except that is divided by what you currently have equipped. So from, if I need to look up the numbers again, but if I'm not mistaken, it's 25% for every item slot. So, and pets and other things are completely separate, mind you. So if you have a Warframe, a Warframe primary, secondary, and melee weapon, you're gonna divide all of the EXP evenly across all of these items whenever someone else kills something. Now, if you're the one doing the killing, it's 50-50 between you and your piece of equipment. That you use to do the killing. I think. Not 100% on that. However, so here's the funny thing. That if you're trying to level something with other people in your party, you probably only want to equip the one weapon because, and make sure the other slots are empty, because if you do that, you will get 75% of that EXP to your weapon instead of 25%. Because it's 75 to your equipment and 25% to your Warframe, you know. Once again, mileage may vary, depending on, for instance, Excalibur has an Exalted, you might have other things, you might have pets, all of that stuff. I don't know all of the details with regards to those. I max out, yes, I maxed out Broken War. So, I'm probably going to figure out where the new strange is before I do any leveling for Rhino, because I don't want to play a level 0 Warframe at the moment.
Another job.
Okay. Making sure that I see all of your lovely chats.
A new quest is available in your codex.
And that means I can start building Degas. Yay! So, this time next week, we'll have a third Warframe. Exciting. I mean, I haven't leveled up at all since, but let's do the Historian of Tau stuff really quick. Historian of Tau. Warframe. Hopefully it's still available. Alright, so I got Unairu last time. And so we only have Vazarin left. Ah, my ears, it's very loud. One moment, I just have to do all of this nonsense. I assume Wisp is Vazarin, right? Either way. We'll get through everything. Basic rescue. That's the goal. Basic rescue. We'll do that when we do that. Any alerts I need to worry about? Ah, right. We get arbitrations really early now. I don't care about Mila Salad V. Oh, right. I can do this too. I might as well. Right? I mean, the rewards aren't amazing, but it's nice. Anyways, let's do the Eris Junction. Oh, right, I need to complete Archaon. Yay. Let's do Rising Tide first. So Rising Tide is a little bit of a lengthy process.
Online. Crew. Dex.
One of the best characters in the game, Cephalon Sai. I need mutagen samples. Okay, so I can't even start it until I get to whatchamacallit. Yeah, it's not that big a deal. Build a Forma, complete a nightmare mission. Okay. I don't think I have access to nightmare missions. Do I even have a Forma blueprint? I do not. It's a little bit disjointed, you know, streaming every now and again and not fully playing this stuff. Okay, so I need to do infestation. I mean, at that point, I might as well just do this. Oh, wait. I need to change my weapon. So I got all of these for free, so I should probably try to level them up as much as I can. Okay, so we got Clashing Forest. And then Pressure Point, Molten Impact, Volcanic Edge. We'll just do all of that. No need to worry about it too much. So Broken War is fairly strong. It has a special quality where you can stick it into a corpse to extract their quote-unquote essence, Kuva. It's very inconsistent.
You are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
So let's see, how do I do this? It doesn't even stick it into something. Okay. I mean, it's an additional bit of energy and health, so it's not bad. Especially this early on. Thank you. See, now I'm almost capped on energy. This is the first time I'm actually using the, Do I have to build the Orbeus? Did I only receive the Orbeus blueprint, not the Orbeus itself? I'll have to check when I get back. Let's go to A. So if I complete all 3 of these spies, I have a chance at Rhyme Rounds, which is an extremely sought after mod that apparently not many people can get, are willing to get their hands on. I could either go across there or go above here. Let's go above. So that in these kinds of spies, there's always kind of a secondary path that you can take. Just take my time, you know. Don't gotta rush nothing. I gotta check if I'm still in a clan. Hang on. Yeah, I'm still in a clan. I'm living by them good graces at this point. Uh-oh, I'm bad at hacking. Whatever shall I do? I love spies though. I should have my weapons that I don't use very frequently out here.
Shall never know the cool caress of your crowns. Desire inspires action. My desire to escape is greater.
That's the very least he could do for me. That's actually not a bad setup for early on in the game. I should also do Protea's quest, just so that I have access to the crowns. Which will be nice for farming sister liches later. I don't know why I'm taking it a little bit too slow, to be honest. But I'm having fun. I think that's the most important thing. Sure, I could go super high energy, like, whoa, look at this new weapon that I got. It's super cool, it's super great. Which it is. It's just... it's not me. It's not me. And I don't think everyone wants someone that's super high energy all the time. Sometimes you just want to chill out, lay back, enjoy life a little bit, relax. I gotta enunciate better though. That's the one thing I gotta do for sure. Okay, so there's nothing there that I can make use of. Hang on. Okay, I need to first and foremost break that. Okay. Oh, sure. Let's give him the suck. I'm pretty sure most people don't even notice that, you know, option for the Broken Scepter. There we go. Nice. Extra affinity is always good. So after I finish leveling up that one skill, or one or two skills I have for Madurai, I actually can move on to Namron at the moment. In my own thought process. Ooh, energy. Nice, nice. I'm gonna move on, or yeah, Madurai. I'm gonna move on to mastering a piece of Namron. And the reason for that is that they give extra affinity. I think it's 25% extra affinity for melee kills, and only melee kills. This is just a big, juicy group of enemies. Mind you, I'm not trying to go as fast as possible. I'm just trying to, you know, enjoy some life. Because I got a big old lens in Excal. And 2500 is not bad. It's not amazing. I think I got more from just picking it up. And I think if I really cared about focus, what I would do instead is this one is the spot, like one with the weird people. I need to get a better amp too. Just take our time. Just not worrying about everything. Making sure we take care of the cameras. Let's say hi to this wall. Okay, I do want to finish leveling up this Boltor soon. Do. And golden. Alrighty. I mean, that should net us a decent chunk of EXP for everything. I'm not gonna be farming for Korra ever. At least not in the traditional way. Because her farm is kind of awful. Chroma's farm is kind of awful too. If I remember correctly. Rigid Blast. Okay. Okay. We got one of the good ones. We got one of the good ones. We'll be able to start doing these missions way faster once I farm out the pieces for Wukong. Which I should probably do too. But I do need to access some of the infestation, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit up Eris, which should be an infested cluster of nonsense.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
So I should actually be bringing Broken Scepter to some of my other account. Oh, my, like, not my other account, but like, you know, some of my later game builds, because sometimes I'm just really dry on energy. No, that's fine if they're a little aggro. Gonna do this. I'm not gonna be playing Self-Found, so you guys don't gotta worry about nothing about that. I will be showing you what it'd be like to do some farming, doing some platinum grinding. Last time we went with Nautiluses, and it was very, very stressful. This time around, I'm just going to be very casual about it. There's no operation for me to chase either, so that's fine. After the horses, so you're the goat, right? Okay. I'm just slowly leveling everything up that I can. Nice. More Aximus kills, more slappy slaps. You know. Just taking it nice and easy. I don't know. I've never been someone who likes to just swing my camera around like this. I get that some people think that, like, it makes them look like they know what they're doing. I should be dying less, but that's whatever. Not because, like, I should be dying less because it takes some of my affinity away, more so than anything else. get some HP and whatnot back. These cameras are a little bit annoying. I know I'm not killing things as quickly as I could be. Because ultimately, if I really, really cared, I could just, you know, swing, 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 swing. Oh my god. I was trying to activate the scepter without the the scepter being equipped. Not a thing I can do. There we go. Okay. We're gonna move and keep on keeping on. I kind of wish they just stabbed the ground with or stab, you know, the staff into whatever I'm draining from. I kind of miss Easter eggs being in tile sets. I feel like the last couple of major updates like didn't have all that much in the way of Easter eggs. I'm not saying that it's important, I'm just saying that it would be nice, and I miss them. But for instance, this one, you can shut down the engines of this place.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another
You guys are
successful
supposed to be
mission.
running, why are you guys still attacking me? Okay, and let's get out. Some Rubido. Always need some Rubido. This guy's just having a grand old time. Stealth kill. Affinity bonus.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tim.
Okay. Okay, that should get us access to Eris, which will give us the Meyer blueprint. Wait, didn't one of these junctions just outright give me a Forma? I could use it on my Arbiters of Hexus standing.
That's not a
Oh,
tenor.
someone hopped in and said hi. Hello. Give me a moment. Just
Put it out of its misery.
dealing with all that. There we go. Somehow misread the title as getting railed by Jack. I mean, if that's where your brain first goes, I'm not gonna question it. Hello, Jimbo. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so the whole... Railjack is one of my favorite game modes. It's just it hasn't received any love in the last few years, so I haven't played it as much as I'd like. It's a great source of endo, great source of money, great source of platinum, you know. Very much recommend doing my if you haven't already. Okay, so we gotta do all of this. This is for Kayla the Theme, right? I would probably recommend never doing Yordis Golem. Or Mirla Salad V. Those are awful fights. Awful, awful fights for an early player. But, if you want to do the things that you want to do, I ain't gonna stop you. I believe my mic should be picking up nice and clearly, but who knows? Wait, doesn't this mean I can just spam my abilities? Because I can just constantly... I mean, I wish that cast speed on that was faster, but it's guaranteed energy. That's at least true. Okay, let's just quickly get through all of this. Most people forget how turbulent early game Warframe can be, because you're kind of thrown into this mission without any explanation of what's going on, and you're just trying to push the star chart because you don't know better. You don't know what any planets actually do because all the information is obfuscated. I know that some parts they want to keep secret until you figure it out, but I don't think it does the players a lot of good if they don't know what's going on or what to expect. But that's just my opinion. I think overall they definitely smoothed out the new player experience, though, 100%. So one of the weird things I noticed is that YouTube has started using, or has given us a quiz thing that we can put in the video. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably just sit down and play around with that, because if it's new to YouTube, that means it's going to be promoted by YouTube way more. So maybe that'll be a catalyst of growth. Maybe it won't be. I'll do my best. But I think I need to commit a little harder to streaming and whatnot if I want to grow, for sure. I think it's angry. So I think I made the Juggernaut angry. It's been a long time. And the problem with that is that a normal player wouldn't know what a Juggernaut is. They're just like, oh, it's a rare spawn. It's worth fighting, right? Okay. I was able to take it down. It's not bad. It's not great. It's all good. Just gonna grab all of that.
Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got infested incoming.
I've been trying to post every day on my side channel with regards to what's been happening on this account. It feels a little soulless to me, so I don't know. I think it's good to have those videos out, so I'll keep doing them, but I also want to actually work on proper content. And I just need to push myself to do it. Just make a whole bunch one day. Because right now, my brain ain't helping, you know? Okay, there we go.
There are still undiscovered supply caches.
We're not going for the supply caches. Like, there are some niche and very difficult to get rewards. That is all on a drop table. If the rewards were based off of skill, I would 1000% do them. But they're not. It's hope you have the right thing at the right time And you get lucky. Do, 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 do. Oh, there's an Eczema. So we want to take out Eczema whenever we can, just because they tend to be extremely high in terms of EXP. And as you can probably see, all of our weapons still want affinity, a lot of EXP.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah, but I'm having difficulty considering it's such a slow growing rate. I've been using this Voltor and Lado for ages. The Ordis Precept, hello and welcome, welcome. Oh right, this.
Your habitation segment is
We can do
complete,
that.
and the new room
You
is
know what? I'm
ready.
gonna turn off the
Cannot contain music
VTuber
site.
for the YouTube side. I don't think it's helping anything, personally. I could be wrong. Okay, so we're building that. Orvius. I need Orvius Blade and Orvius Disc. Where do those come from again? I think I need to do Kuva missions to unlock that, right?
Well, what do you think? Not too shabby, yes? Ordis hopes the operator enjoys this new room.
This should be Chimera, like, it's a prelude mission. What's that? What's that? I haven't done this in a while. I don't remember it at all.
Do something. Get me out of here.
I don't remember. Is this just... I thought it was just a cutscene.
Can't or won't.
I mean, it might as well be a cutscene. This is what was it called? Lotus Killers or Lotus Eaters was like as well. So they're still doing this stuff.
You not to speak out. If you recant, maybe.
You lied to me, Ballas. You're no different than the rest of them.
Margulis speaks a little bit unnaturally, I feel.
Margulis, please forgive me.
Oh, I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Oh, I can't see chat. One moment. There we go. Oh, in here? Okay.
Honored Seven, we have gathered here today to carry out the sentencing of Archimedean Margulis. You face the Jade Light. Recant, and we will grant a merciful death.
My daughters, my sons, I want you to know my last thoughts are of you.
I forgot, was Margulis sterile? A weird question. But, like... And is this still in the moon? Because I know Lotus is sterile.
How long have we waited for this moment?
Forgive me.
For what? I am not who you think I am.
I want to skip this cutscene so
Of
bad.
course you are.
But spoilers.
Just as she was.
Balance.
I will not abandon you again, Margulis.
Toes, fingers. Such a weird cutscene. I keep forgetting what my character looks like. Okay. We've unlocked the sacrifice.
Operator, what is happening? Is the Lotus... is she gone?
Okay, so the thing about Rising Tide, it's a mandatory quest in order to progress into late game. I still need mutagen samples. Not mutagen masses, mutagen samples. So I guess I'm just gonna soldier onto Sedna. Yeah. I need to do a rescue. Here's a rescue. The interesting thing about Infestor Rescue is that you always count for the B drop table because one of the 3 mission or sub-objectives have been completed by default. Assuming that the jailers are already dead. I don't even know where I'm supposed to unlock, whatchamacallit? Nightmare missions from. I gotta check this planet too, to make sure that they can actually drop samples. Oh, come on, Mr. Juggernaut. You're not that butthurt, are you? I'm gonna explore a little bit because I want those samples. So this is one of them loot rooms with some extra goodies. Not a lot, right? You're not gonna be super rewarded every time you come here.
Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got infested incoming. Oh, lucky hit. Stab him in the belly. I also need to work on my thumbnail game. Because, like, thumbnails, I don't like making at all.
Oh, is that mutagen mass? No, that's neuros and plastids. I get any mutagen masses? Not yet. Maybe I want to go to Deimos and do that. Maybe doing Lephantis a few times will be sufficient. Some Corpus nonsense here. Just you know, casually walking through the game. I don't have very many ways of keeping myself alive right now. So just gotta do what I gotta do, you know. Nanospores, good. I remember I need a lot of plastids or something for Wukong. I also need direct access to the Void at this point. Okay, so there's no jailers, no wardens here, just laser traps. Nothing? Oh, not even laser traps.
I'm in your debt, Tenno. Let's go home.
There we go, just getting some extra EXP. Nothing big. I should probably commit to streaming more often. And then spending some of that time... Oh, what is this? Placid. Spending some of that time making some videos and whatnot too. Gotta really dedicate some of my time to content creation. I've been seeing a lot more stock bros kind of, crypto bros kind of content lately. Okay, I have 18 seconds to leave. I'm not saving that guy. Uh-oh. Come on. Dang it. Oh, fine. Where is he? I don't think I'm gonna make it to you, my dude. Why are you all the way back there? Fine. Redo this. How'd you get caught here? You normally teleport.
Operative has succumbed to the gas toxin. This mission is a failure.
Yeah. Mission is a failure. My first failed mission. Might be my second. It's okay.
You have new quests in your codex.
It's not that big of a deal. I do need to do a rescue, but it's not that big of a deal. We can go to Deimos. Defense, mobile defense, survival. This is a boss fight. So let's see. I think survival is the least amount of time. I should put on some music for myself. I normally just play without music. I should probably listen to music more often, in fact. I'm just not... It helps with locking in, you know? Come on, mutagen samples, please, mutagen samples. I'm just gonna go as ham as I can. There's a mutagen sample. Hello. We got regen. See, we don't gotta do too much. I started interacting a little bit with the VTubing community. Or a VTubing community. So maybe I'll be doing some collaborations in the future. We'll be doing some of those fun little goofy streams and whatnot. Oopsie daisy. I should probably get myself some dragon keys while I'm at it. How many mutagen samples am I at? 2? I need a lot more than 2. Who knows, we might have enough for Necros before the end of all this. If I'm missing any resources, I'll probably be doing some Deviri. Just make my life easier. I was taking it too slow with the survival, so that's why he died. My own fault. No one else to blame but that guy. For not being able to dodge infested claws. And with every mistake that you make, I think the most important thing is to learn and grow a little bit with each mistake you make. You know? That's how exercising works. That's how practice works. You're not going to do it right the first time. And even if you do, you're not going to do it right the next time. Only by doing it over and over and over again, you'll be able to reduce the margin of error. And unfortunately, there's no pill to just take that you can immediately change and find success, you know? Let's see. So we'll do Rising Tide, and then we'll do Sacrifice, I guess. Not the biggest fan of Sacrifice myself. Yeah, but I don't... Yeah, I'll probably change up what I'm going to be doing on my alternate YouTube channel. I think I'll still do Warframe content on it. But I'm not gonna be posting daily like I tried this week. Very little traction. I suppose I should also use like clickbaity stuff as well. There's a hole in the wall in the bottom of the sea. Is that the door? Not for me. How many samples am I at? 3? Oh well, this is gonna be a little bit of a trek. That's okay. Organ cell, beautiful. More loot. Non-ideal. I think one of the more difficult things for some people to get over is that if you're playing Warframe, you're going to be stuck playing the same character for a little while if you're being free to play. Minimum, like, for the first 5 days. Minimum for the first 3 days now with how they changed Rhino. Eh. Okie dokie. I don't really care too much about the life support no more. It'll be fine. I was hoping for more mutagen masses. I don't even know if they have proper clusters on their own. But I'm going to be sacrificing a lot of resources to the Railjack, which is unfortunate. How did I get non-melee kills?
Tenno, your codex has been updated with a new quest.
Okay, how many more do I need? I'm kind of not keeping track. I need 3 more. All right, let's try Lephantis. Let's try Lephantis. I wonder if they changed Lephantis' damage vulnerabilities because it was considered an object in the game files, so it had completely different vulnerabilities from every other infested.
It was difficult to locate the source vector of this sector's infestation, but you are finally here.
I'm gonna, yeah, for the time being, I'm just not gonna bother leveling my items too much. Mostly because it's a pain in the booty. So I'm just gonna quickly generate me some energy. And get rid of the Juggernaut that wants to bother me for some reason. The Juggernaut itself shouldn't be too bad. There we go.
Multiple targets ahead.
But yeah, for the most part, I'll spend every Thursday doing a little bit of Warframe on this new account, just see how it is. But otherwise, I'm going to probably swap to a... I'm going to keep... If I start streaming on other days, I'm going to be streaming other games. Make sure that I have a good variety of things going on. And if you want to stick around for them, well, thank you for that. If not, you know, whatever works, whatever floats your boat.
Be wary. The creature has grown unfathomably strong through centuries of absorbing matter and self-replication.
Hi, Lephantis. Can I not hit it with abilities? So I shoot sword beams, right? So I was expecting to do damage to them. Oh, they're taking damage. Okay, that's good. We're gonna keep this one alive for the most part because it's gonna be spawning more enemies for me to deal with. Everything else I'll knock down proper like. Oh, hello. Hi, Alex. I've been doing alright. I've been trying to figure out some of the stream event overlay stuff, but haven't been having that much luck in that regard. Oh, I need to get rid of this. Hang on. There we go. My damage should go up now. Yeah. So what that green pulse does is it gives the enemies some additional damage reduction. You can see how much faster they're going down now, or they're taking how much more damage that they're taking. So I'm trying to find a piece of software to handle sound events and pop-ups on like an overlay on the stream for Twitch. Any energy there for me? No? Okay. Come on, open up, open sesame. Oh, this head takes so little damage. Come on, come on, open up. Oh boy, this is gonna take a hot minute. Okay. Yeah. But like it does it for every message. So imagine if I have like 5 people constantly trying to chat. That was less so. That was more so meant for me to know that someone's typing in chat. But I should definitely add something very similar. 100%. Really, I have to reload now of all times? That's fine. And all these enemies being a bother. Yeah, I think they need to redo some of the damage vulnerability things. Because, like, it's... I'm just here waiting for it to, open up, you know? It's not particularly epic either, right? It's not an epic boss fight. I'm just sitting here waiting. Because I should be able to do sufficient damage to this thing. But, like, it's because it's invulnerable for 90% of the fight. I do like the Awu thing. It's just I need to put a proper timer on it. Or a limit to it. But it also interrupts the other sounds that are supposed to be playing, which is kind of rude. I just need to sit down and spend a day properly investing my time into it. That's all. It's my own fault. Okay, you're gonna go bye-bye now? You're gonna go bye-bye. Come on. That's a good little weird thing. Okay, let's try again. That's a lot more damage. And that's why you go Matarai first. At least for my preference. Because I'd like to solo those things. For my own chagrin. I think... I don't know, I just got... I need to find my stride. And I'm not spending time trying to do that. So I should... It's rough. Because I want to make videos, but I also want to stream. I think I shouldn't be streaming more. I should just be making more content. It's a whole mixed bag. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus on my networking, so I can start doing some collabs. Because I think I'm more funny. I'm more interesting as a person when I have someone to bounce off of, like in a voice call. But overall, it's a time. Probably doesn't help that I bounce around so much content though. I don't play the same thing over and over again. Yes, finally, we did it. Yeah, so the reason why I want something to handle the sounds and whatnot is because I want to use the Awu thing, but I also want to have other sounds and notifications. And it's hard to tell, like, figure out how to tell the soft or OBS to say, okay, I want this specific sound from to play on like on stream and not the other one from the same source, you know, same. Okay, 10 seconds. Yeah, this is just gonna take a hot minute because these guys don't like opening up. They're very shy. Oh, I can't imagine doing this for... Oh, I have enough mutagen samples. Okay, that's fine. The Grenier one should be extra vulnerable to melee, from what I remember. Let's go up here. Electrocuted water. I think there might be some software out there that does that. I'm pretty sure Streamlabs does that, something like that. Yeah, like, the easiest way is just finding another piece of software that handles some of the notifications and overlay stuff for me. So I can just let StreamerBot do StreamerBot things. Just to have a completely, you know, like, create an ecosystem for my software. Right now, they're kind of just strung together. And in order to test all of that, I need to actively, you know, tinker with it. I actively need to play around with the software, and if I'm playing around with the software, I should probably be streaming. Can I blind you? I'm pretty sure you're immune to all sorts of shenanigans, but either way, just some life stuff. I need to just figure out what kind of video content I want to make, and just stick with it for a little bit. I'm not particularly satisfied with the long form YouTube or like VOD cut-ups that I've been putting out. I know I've only done a week of them, but like it doesn't feel genuine, and I guess that's my own fault for feeling that way. But it's not what I want to put out. Come on. Almost done. Ooh, hello there. One more. There we go. Quick return. Yeah, I just need to sit down and figure out what kind of content I want to create en masse, and just sit there and just record, and make more videos. I was having a lot of fun learning DaVinci, because you know, programming effects and whatnot is a lot of fun.
Let's get out of here.
So maybe I should just make some long form content too. It's really like, it's a mixed bag, because I don't want to stream the same thing forever, you know. But that's where a good chunk of my content comes from. Or subscriber base comes from when I just hard commit to a game for a while. And you're gonna wait the 10 seconds. I mean, you should handle real life stuff before anything else. Okay, so we have Cephalon. In the dry dock. So I have to go to a dry dock. Chronia relay, okay. Dry dock, dry dock. Enter the dry dock. Woo! Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
Hello, I am Cephalon Sai. You will refer to me as such.
Hi, Sai. Welcome back.
The sentient threat has learned from past defeat. Reforming, rebuilding.
Okay. I don't know how you would know this. I literally just built you, and you were in stasis.
Reconstruct an old war era Sigma series Railjack.
I kind of wish that you could build more ships,
Viable command Cephalon.
and not just the
I am
Railjack.
not a viable command Cephalon. I will identify a viable replacement. But first, recover the wreckage. Then, assembly. Return to your orbiter. Railjacks died with the...
Okay, return to orbiter. So these missions tend to take not that much time at all.
Rebuilds itself ceaselessly.
I keep thinking I'm playing Zenless. Oh well. These missions tend to not take all that much time. I just need resources, is the problem. And if I am drying up on resources, I'll just do the sacrifice instead.
Proximity. Locate and mark for recovery.
I'm not going to be streaming for the full 4 hours today. I'm just going to focus on doing what I want to do for the time being. Because the YouTube has changed so much recently that I need to sit down and take a look at some of the new things that they've added. For instance, I can put quizzes in my long form content. YouTube is pushing more short stuff, but also promoting, providing a lot of tools for growth as a long form content creator. So I just gotta sit down and commit to one thing for a little bit, I think.
Fuselage from the Vidar school. Stay in close proximity while I scan it.
Was this always here?
Perimeter reached. Clear them out.
Okay. One of the weird things is that sentient scouts start to like breach the defenses and start becoming a pain in my booty, but it doesn't make sense because for them, I mean, I guess if they're just tracking me and only me, but if they're scouting out the whole place, they wouldn't just immediately show up here. That's my 2 cents on it. Oh look.
Interference drones detected.
Yeah.
Scan interrupted.
Like they wouldn't know that this is what I'm doing, right? So it doesn't make sense to send sentient oh, hello.
Drones down. Back to it.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, I do love to talk about things. I should probably, like, sit down and properly think of what I want to discuss, though.
Astral frame integrity. 87%.
Maybe a retrospective series, like, and very improperly explaining the lore of the games that I've done. So level 30 tends to be around the maximum for normal star chart. They might have changed that, but either way. Back to the main topic. Yeah, yeah. I just gotta keep yapping, gotta keep hanging out and whatnot.
Complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Gotta stretch. I am all sorts of sore from my exercise.
Tenno, your assistance is required.
Yeah. Let's go to dry dock. Let's just go back to this one spot that I'll never visit on a relay. Yay, we have fuselage and the cockpit and most of this is most of the ship. Most of the ship.
Orkin outer terminus positions have fallen to the sentient armada.
They do take a lot of time though. There's one minor concern that I have. No, I need to get more rubido. No.
Family, we will stop this war in its tracks.
No, I need more rubido. Oh, pain. Okay. Let's go and check if I can just buy rubido from the dormer zone. If so, then I'm going to do some Duviri, because I don't feel like doing too much more farming for rubido. I farmed so much rubido. I explicitly went out of my way to get rubido, and I still don't have enough rubido. Rubido.
Look at us, chatting like old friends.
Rubido is currently not up for grabs. That is unfortunate. Okay, I guess,
Quite unpredictable.
Oh my gosh. What am I doing with my life? Okay. So, Earth has rubido. I know another planet has rubido. This planet has rubido. We're gonna do Oceanum. I don't care. We're gonna do this one because it's gonna earn me some plat along the way. I think it's 60 plat for rhyme rounds still. I could be wrong. It might be closer to 40 plat.
Tenno, I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
No rubido so far. That's okay. I don't blame nobody other than myself. I am bad at video games. There's some rubido. Okay, I need like 10 times that amount. I should just do the sacrifice, like I said before. So after the spy, I'll just do sacrifice. It's gonna take me an hour to get through or something. Maybe I'll get some rubido along the way. If I'm lucky, I can just go back here. No luck there. Can I go the other way? Yes. There should be a camera like over here. Let's make sure to grab the goodies. There we go. Some goodies. Yeah. One very interesting thing about my life is that like I used to work as a researcher, so I should have the chops to do something well researched and whatnot. Wasn't my favorite part of my work though. My favorite part was designing the algorithms and the project. Like I used to design 3D environments for virtual reality, and you know, making obstacle courses for people who had impaired nervous systems. I would brag about my, you know, like show off my whatchamacallit, work, but that would also dox me like crazy. So we're not gonna do that. Great. What else? I guess I just go through here normal. We're just gonna get some loot. Gonna spend less time getting loot.
Harvest Granon, your sacred tokens shall remain secure.
Rubido,
from the
nice.
grasp of the
We should be at
earth.
like 80 something, yeah, 80 something Rubido.
Desire inspires action.
Get out of here, mister. Get out of here. Okay. We'll just keep on going. Oh no. I think the biggest struggle that I'm having at the moment, like if I were to put my shoes, like my headspace into a new player, right? The biggest thing is that the early gameplay is really dry, and it feels like simply because I don't feel like I'm growing at all, because I've been ranked 30 with my Warframe for how many days now, you know? So 6 days now. I haven't changed anything. I haven't gotten any new mods. Or it's not that I haven't gotten any new mods. I have had little reason to change things up. I've been using the same piece of equipment for an extended period of time. And for a new player, I think that it's going to be the like normal experience. Like, why would I spend time leveling a piece of equipment that has less polarity slots than the ones I've already worked on, right? Unless like the weapon feels really bad. I think probably should have a focus on explaining what mastery is. Because it's not really well explained. So I'm going to imagine a lot of new players are going to be selling the equipment that they don't like, even though they've been getting it for free. I know there's a lot of videos out there that explain that, hey, this will brick your Warframe account or make things really difficult for you. Do not sell these things. But like, I don't know. It's a little... I think what they need to do, and this is honestly would help a lot. Oh, I got Vulcan Mask? Okay. Anyways, what would help a lot is if they just increase the number of enemies, period. Maybe make them a little weaker earlier on, but just increase the number of enemies. Because I feel like I'm just not going anywhere. Maybe some of maybe start a new account off with an affinity booster or something. I don't know.
Another job well executed.
Frostbite, look at that, looking good. So I'm just missing Rhyme Rounds, which I think is the expensive one. How much Rubido did I get there? Okay, not enough for me to jump up and say hip hip hooray. We're gonna do the sacrifice. Mostly because it's going to unlock more of the game. And, you know, it's a necessary change. So, major spoilers for Warframe. It's interesting because, like, I don't know why, like, or where Umbra was for the last, like, 1,000 years or something. Or maybe he was just in pieces for several eons, 7,000 years.
But you cannot defy your creator. Even I make mistakes, like you.
I don't think we ever fight the thing beside Ballas. Like, ever. I don't think we even have a chance to scan it.
Operator, are you alright? Your Delta Wave spiked for a moment. Ever since she
Abandoned you.
was taken, Ordis knows just what you need. A comforting memory from my data store.
Ordis, don't.
Forgive me. This is who you really are, a Tenno.
Do.
Human, but once a child like any other. What do you remember?
That's enough, Ordis. Scan for sentient energy on Earth. Recent activity.
I don't think... Oh, what's this? Marking on navigation. How did you know? Oh.
So it's on
this
Earth
is the
somewhere.
operator we're talking about.
I can't do this yet, right? I must be rank 5? Okay. Investigate sentient energy. Oh, you gotta go for now? Alright. Yeah, take care, Alex. Make sure to knock them all out of the
I'm
park.
not sensing any sentience, but there is something. Oh no, ghouls. Something must have disturbed their incubation sacs. A disgusting life cycle.
Yeah, bye, Alex. Thanks for hopping by. Yeah. Thanks for everything you've done.
Operator, I am just a bug-addled Cephalon, but if you ever need to talk, Ordis would be happy to hear how depressed you are.
You would think that the Grenier would have discovered this by now, considering there's literal ghouls here. Ghouls being Vahek's personal pet project. Completely embracing the, what was it called? I should put blast on my weapon. Completely embracing, the genetic, you know, disruption, de-evolution. I forgot what it's called. Degeneration? Clone rot. My brain's not working all that well. Ooh, Torcat handle. Nice. Keep on going. I don't know why I needed to come to this spot from, like, from over there, you know? I could have flown in.
I don't know, but I think she wants me to see this. I'll scan the scene. Check for Warframe traces.
This blade may predate everything in your arsenal. Very faint traces of mineral exposure.
Predates everything in my arsenal.
Remnants appear to be of Warframe composition.
There should be a couple more. They're not very well highlighted. Oh, there's one. Imagine if it was this easy to, like, build a Warframe. Just, like, scan some pieces, scan some other players.
I knew what you're going through with the Lotus. I mean, remember how you abandoned me? But look at how
I'm not even paying attention to what Ordis is saying.
I am now. Don't worry.
It makes it much easier to talk over him. Excuse me? I feel like I keep running into this issue, even though I've played, this is the 4th time I'm playing through this. I always have trouble finding these.
Processing. I have extraction ready. I think you should hurry.
It's really weird.
Ordis, what's going on?
Are they coordinating an ambush? I may have underestimated ghoul intelligence. Expect resistance toward the extraction zone.
I mean, I like the Tomcat, so... Or Tekken... something, Tekken Lug. Yeah, so give me all the resistance you want, ghouls. Goodies. Another Tomcat handle. I do need multiple. I think I need 2 of each. Tomcat blueprint, wonderful. Let's just make use of this as much as we can. Born to die, okay. Rubido, wonderful. More, okay, that's too many Tomcat handles. I need blades now. And engines. Pack and lug is where it's at, though, I think. And I didn't get any of them, so... Oh well.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
This is some late game weapons, too. The Tomcat stuff. Got a little bit of Rubido. It's not amazing.
I've reconstructed what I could. Check your foundry, operator. Uncertain if any Tenno has linked with this design. The transference bolt seems different. But we
Okay,
cannot
let's
build
see.
this
Umbra.
What about Lua? You said there were traces on the weapon.
Right. One step ahead, aren't you, operator? Marking on navigation.
Explore Lua.
Are you sure we want to build this Warframe? It could be dangerous.
What I saw, what the Lotus showed me. This Warframe knew Ballas.
Why am I referring to Lotus as the Lotus at the moment? It seems a little unnatural.
Transference controlled.
Rubido. Yeah.
The operator to command. I don't understand.
This one is different.
How much Rubido do I have? I need 600 something, right? So a little thing you can do is you can type it in chat like this, and you can go like, oh, this is how much Rubido I got. So I need 400 Rubido. You can type it in, you just use square brackets and you can see into like how much we got. Yay, encryption.
They use mnemonic code glyphs drawn directly from your memory.
I don't think this hack exists outside anywhere else, but it's fine. You're looking for it. They're just gonna be floating around randomly. Ooh, flower. Apparently I found one.
These markings seem fresh. Are there more?
I think this constant need for me to search for things is a little bit silly. Okay.
Is that a paired symbol?
So, person praising the sun and a bird. And then a bird and people doing the can-can. Okay. I should be able to solve it based off of that, right? So we want praising the sun, the bird, and the can-can.
Ordis? What are these? Some new sentient design?
An old design. Mimics. Sentient mimics. These haven't been seen since the old war. How did mimics get to the origin system? Operator.
I mean, they're behind a locked door, too, you know. So they've probably been here since forever.
Things.
Sorry, I can't be more specific.
Nope. Aha, you're being tricksy. Dead now. I don't know. I wonder if how many people at home are watching. Either way, I hope you're enjoying your time. Uh-oh. We need to figure out more. It's my favorite. You can get some goodies from this, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I'm definitely not mistaken. I'm just bad at this. You're given multiple attempts. Multiple lives, so to speak. I don't remember being able to wall climb off of these, but... There we go. So this will get you something worth about 15 plat, 10 plat. It's not that big of a deal. It's just nice. Nice to do. Nice to have.
You found one. Memorize it.
We have to do this 4 times. That's rude.
Another. And look, a different marking beside it.
Okay, we just need to run by them. We don't need to scan them. I think if I ever get back to my game dev stuff, if I ever get to the point where I want to make a 3D game, or I think I have the skills for a 3D game, I think remaking Warframe to fit the specifications that I like would be an interesting project. It wouldn't be, you know, a complete one-to-one thing. I'm going to care much more about like the weight and gameplay of the game initially, as well as the terminology and toolboxes and things like that. I feel like that's the biggest issue that DNA had. Is that they weren't very good about like building upon Warframe as an idea, and they didn't really provide anything substantial new. I think that's the biggest issue with DNA. And things might change for the game, and I hope they do, because I would love another game to properly sink my teeth into. Okay. These aren't in the right order. So that means... Oh, I can't... It's really hard to see that symbol. I think it's this one. It's this one. Then this one. And this one. What am I doing? Brain, please. There we go. All right.
These markings signify danger. Was this a containment cell for something?
Umbra. Cave-ins must have compromised the enclosure.
There are still strong aftershocks from when you put Lua out of the void.
Cool. Just Just a random Orkin sentry. So there's going to be some notes on the one of these quote-unquote tables. Not these. There it is. Just readjusted my seat.
It is with the greatest of risk that I commit this recording. The codices within reveal the hidden weakness of your most feared enemy. My creations, my frames of war.
Mm-hmm.
A Vitruvian. This is rare Orkin technology. Incredible it survived this long. You should destroy it immediately.
I wonder what all this goo is, you know?
We need to get inside. But it's locked to a new set of codes. I'm bringing it back for analysis.
I need to clean my mic a little bit. Some dust is starting to get settled on it. Not a lot, just a teeny bit. Ooh. You know what? I think once I get to New War, I'm just going to be doing quest after quest after quest, right? At that point.
Mission complete. Excellent work,
And
team.
at that point, I don't think... Like, I think it'll be a really quick hop, step, and jump to get into late game. Okay, why am I connecting the Vitruvian? Ah, wrong game. See to waypoint.
Affect my systems in unforeseen ways.
Can I access the
This
Vitruvian
may have belonged to Ballas.
later?
He's our only way to the Lotus. Please, Ordis.
You had to say please, didn't you? Ordis, you need to learn how to stand up for yourself. To say no and mean it, even if it is the operator.
When this is happening, I don't have a form. I thought I had a form up.
I have been upgraded, Sir Child. Your Warframe blueprint now has the required data. Check Foundry.
I have just enough Kuba. I think watching Baby Tenno get jump scared by Umbra is always the funniest thing to me. Like, okay, they shouldn't tell you to equip Umbra. Like, that's just something that people are going to do anyways.
Good morning, old friend. I'm afraid the disease has taken your voice, but we've prepared the finest serums to treat you. Shall we pass the time with a game of Comey, like old times?
So, since I have to do this, and we're talking about we're in well past spoiler territory. Oh, that was empty. He's being infected with a virus at the moment, and like, you know, being turned.
Transference bolt in honor of our history together. And look who hasn't left your side since you took ill. Look at him, old man. Look at your son.
Can he hear me? Father? It's me, Isa. Do you remember me?
Of course he remembers you, young Dax.
No, I don't remember you. I've never seen you before in my life. No, no, no.
Tragic when you watch him die.
Ordis. What happened?
The Warframe I warned you not to build, that you built anyway, caused a massive transference overload and damaged my precincts. It has escaped out into the system.
When I linked to it, there was something there. A memory.
Warframes are transference proxies for the Star Child. They do not have memories.
I don't think Ordis ever refers to me as Star Child
This one
anymore.
does. Might be why it's unstable.
Because normally it's just operator, right?
Ordis, let me look at the Vitruvian.
Blasphemy.
What led us here? You did, you vile blasphemies. Machines thinking, breeding. You were to bear us a new, promised land. But when you arrived at that distant world, you knew that in time, we would bring ruin to it as well, as we had to Earth. And so it was, we came to war.
Okay, I think this is pretty conclusive that, like, there's always some kind of, like,
Ordis,
that, you know,
we need to track that Warframe.
old piece is a different
Done.
thing altogether.
Star Child.
Why are you calling me Star Child? I don't remember, like, ever being called Star Child. Very strange. Do 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 do.
Star Child, are you seeking revenge for its damage to me? Will you destroy this undead Warframe?
No,
The codes are in his memory. If I can get
no
close,
revenge,
I'll go in
Ordis.
again and try to recover them. It's the key to finding the Lotus. I can feel it.
Never revenge for Ordis. Do 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 do. Thank you for the energy. I'm trying my best to make sure that I use different pieces of equipment. I also want to max out the affinity before I swap. No one really uses the broken staff or scepter. And, you know, just giving it a little bit of limelight isn't a bad thing. I got locked out. There we go. Celery. Why are these things so weak?
There it is. Approach with caution. You may recover, Star Child. Quickly.
I kind of wish that this mechanic was more useful.
Your move.
No, I don't want to place it there. I don't want to place it there.
Curious.
Yeah, I win.
He loves this game. I'll never forget the time I finally beat him.
You can
But
see
now,
that
I
the
think he can
infestation is
just let
starting
me
to
win.
take its grasp on whoever Umbra was.
I see.
I misplaced. I didn't realize I was playing Kome again.
A fine move. You served with distinction, old Dax. We commissioned a portrait in your honor, there, on the wall.
Yay, I look like
The
Teshin.
in battle at Hull. I can't imagine. You were awarded the Lua Cross for valor.
Will you follow in your father's path?
No,
Of course.
no. No, no, no.
Will, and his children will.
Yeah.
You see, these are the stakes of this little game. Each stone I capture will be another, and another, and another, culled from your subversive bloodline. You thought you could outplay me? I've had lifetimes to plan my defection. You spied on me, intercepted my communications. But I saw your move long before you took it. And so, we come to the consequences.
Okay. Oh,
Father,
I should really watch the
do something for me.
injections because those injections are doing this, you know.
Star Child, were you successful?
I couldn't breathe.
Somehow you are inverting the flow. Not from Tenno to Warframe, but Warframe to Tenno. There may be residual effects. Return to the ship.
Nice. Do. Yeah, so while you have the scepter equipped, you can use it to suck on an enemy corpse for extra HP orbs. Which, if you have equilibrium, which is now given to you right away, gives you energy. Come on, let me in. There we go. Okay, let's get out. Ugh. Do. I don't know, should I be doing blast or heat? Doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Yeah, I met some other VTubers that were playing some Warframe. That was fun.
Excellent work, Tenno.
They're still rounding out their accounts, so that's always a good time. And the biggest thing about Warframe is it's such a large game. Most people don't really know what they should be focusing their time on. I don't think that you should, I think that there should be more direction in what players should and shouldn't work on.
Star. For our technology, our war machines, were your kin. How easily you turned them against us. We were forced to older means. Not
So this is something infestation.
but flesh and disease. Our horrors passed. Our ravaged outer colonies became gardens. We cultured the infestation, conceiving of a hybrid, transformed, but only just. The Helminth was created, born to yield these new warriors, worthy of battle against you, the great and terrible Hunhow.
The implication is that they created Warframes en masse to fight against the sentients after
We took our greatest volunteers on and polluted them with these
as many
cultured
Warframes during
They
the Old
chose
War.
They became infested.
The implication is that they were invented, or they may not have been invented during the Old War, but they were definitely mass produced.
But only just. Their skin blossomed into sword steel, their organs interlinked with untold resilience. Yet their minds were free of the infested madness. Or so we thought. We set them upon the battlefield, biodrones under our command.
Yeah, so like the biggest thing is that what's his name? Ballas had zero reason to lie here. So this completely doesn't make sense with like the lore of the old piece if it's supposed to be in direct canon. But it's very clearly a tangential timeline or a parallel timeline, not the one we live.
That lies within a place forbidden to you and your kind. I speak of the void.
Because the war was well underway when this research was happening.
Starchild, repairs continue. Allow me to test vestigial precepts for a moment, like caring. Operator, you need to stop.
Let's see, what credit offerings do you have for
all
me?
about incentivizing.
It's nice that all these mods are readily available nowadays. Pursue Umbra. I recently got, well, I say recently, I've gotten a friend into Warframe and they haven't gone very far.
Tracking Umbra now. I'm detecting increased sentience in the
But I
area.
think by the time they get to this point is where they would actually kind of start to enjoy the game based off of their personality. At least the story. I feel like it was intended that the sentient were supposed to be a much more, how do you say, active role in the game with the development of Umbra, because Umbra, like, there's this whole thing about like the sentient's ability to adapt to damage.
The area is locked down. We need to take care of those mimics.
And if the, you know, if the sentients can adapt to damage, then we gotta knock off their resistances, right?
Keep searching. They are here somewhere.
But that clearly isn't the case, you know. This has got to be a mimic, yeah. These things are starting to get tanky. There it is. The way they don't interact with the light the same is their giveaway. See, we always learn, we're always figuring stuff out. Always adapting.
There he is, operator. The Umbra.
What's happening? Why is he invulnerable? Hello? Excuse me? I should be invulnerable. Come on. This is very weird. Like, he has no shields. Clearly has no shields. Oh, wait. Is it this part? Yeah, okay. The worst part of the quest line is upon us. Ba-ba-bum.
That did it.
There we go. See, that's why. So I basically had to use my amp to knock out his shields. Okay, I'm gonna keep a constant eye on the blood bags.
Trouble concentrating, old friend? Look at all your Comey stones I've taken.
This one, a brother. These three, his children. And on and on. All of these gone to the Jade Light.
Oh, I'm black? Okay.
Father, do you remember your Shazin? Remember how you'd sing to us?
I don't know. I like...
Smiles from
Is it possible to even win that? I don't know how you would be so bad at the game to get into that position, though.
How thoughtful to remind him of his better days. Come now, your move. Only a few stones left. Isa, looks like your father still has his sharp wit.
My father understands the game better than anyone.
I love how Isa is just really expressive and balances him.
How could I betray my own kind? But you have never had to sacrifice your love for faith. Imagine to live forever with only one memory. Seeing the one you love die.
Yeah, but you're the one that betrayed your love. That was on you.
But you would have to imagine a lovingly cultured infestation swarms within your blood. Your transformation has begun, reshaping you into a sacred surrogate of the unholy Tenno. A Warframe with but a single burning memory. It is a miracle.
But all miracles require sacrifice.
I didn't place that there. I guess it's the transference bolt. I guess that's what happened.
He's gonna kill him.
I mean, it's all in the past, so I don't know. I don't know why you're freaking out.
His son, Isa.
But are these memories, Operator? You cannot undo what has been done.
Poor Ordis in this. I will sympathize with Ordis in this one particular case. Like this, the operator, it's clearly a little crazy, you know? Clearly a little crazy. Yeah, I think if the main goal is to make sure that the players get through the main story, that most of the redundant stuff should just be
Mission complete.
like
Excellent
not
work.
mission locked. The fact that it's mission locked right now, it's a little bit silly in my opinion. That's just me. That's just me. I think there should be a campaign mode and then like star chart stuff. It's completely separate.
Before the vain faith, our people held dualism as truth. That all things were of two parts, mind and body, consciousness and matter, of our world and the void. It was from there that our answer finally came. Distorted by vague horrors, we kept the Zariman survivors within a secret reservoir. They were the missing half. Transference.
So this is what I mean, right? He's being very blatant about this information. So there's no reason for him to lie about like the timeline of like how like it. For instance, if this was where the old peace happened, then he would have mentioned that we've been to Holy Lua or Holy Tau before, right?
I lived it. Prepare the landing craft, Ordis. I'm going in myself.
I hope that doesn't mean what I think it does.
Where am I going? Confront Umbra. There I am. Okay. So normally this takes a metric butt ton of time. But because I am Madurai, I should be able to...
You know how dangerous this is. The sentients will be here in force. This is why we are morphing to these things.
My Warframe is here. I just have to find it.
Operator, please be careful. He is not in control.
Okay, here he is. Oh, they just reduced his shield amount altogether. Really? This is so dumb. I have no way to defend myself. Because he's immune to... he's immune to... or... like, I can't use my void mode to not take damage. See? Still take damage. It's crazy cringe. Oh, okay. I need to just hit a void sling. There we go. That's not very clear. That should be in the center of the screen. I probably could have done that way earlier.
You have relived this moment countless times, but our minds are linked now. We'll face this together.
Okay, that's the last bag.
This poison he's giving you, it has taken your will away. You are a victim as much as your son.
My back hurts. Oh boy.
Sorry, Isa. The time has come.
We are together.
I am honored to be your son.
Ballas did this, not you.
Don't worry, old friend. I'm not going to kill your boy. You are.
Father? Father!
Okay, so they made his shield way less, you know, tanky. Because that used to take like an hour to do, you know? But, it's a nice change. Nice change indeed. You know what? I should write a review on each of the quests as a vet playing it as on a new account. That's what I should do. That's what I'm gonna do.
We had created monsters we couldn't control. We drugged them, tortured them.
I think a lot of people really enjoyed this this ending of the story.
Until they came.
I think Umbra is a little bit too hyper aggro. It makes sense for him to be hyper aggro, but like, did you see the number of times like it went down just because like I was stun locked?
This memory to the void and find peace in our emptiness.
So people, ever since Excalibur Umbra came out, people have been wanting the next Umbra for a long, long time. We still haven't gotten one. We got another very powerful piece of kit. New Warframe, new everything. New Nikana.
Operator, you did it! Your transference signal is clean, synchronized with that Warframe.
And now if I step out, Umbra's gonna walk around on his own. He's kind of useless because he dies very quickly, but you know. And he would normally put away his sword.
Let them come.
Do I just have infinite energy right now? Practically. Say hello to Excal Umbra, my upgrade, I suppose. People don't really like Excal Umbra because like he moves around on his own and whatnot, so I'm going to be keeping both for the most part. But I think it's just nice to have a fighting companion for the most part. I guess from here on out, like I'll probably be using Excal Umbra instead of normal Excalibur. I mean, it's spoiler stuff, though. Oh well. It's a nice change of pace, though. 100%. I guess the closest to Umbras that we have are the Protos. I do think it would be kind of nice if we could turn on whether or not the Protos walked around on their own. Okay. Yay, we
No
completed the
idea what this is
sacrifice.
capable of. Please reconsider this. Why would you risk it?
Ordis, I'd like to hear her.
Yes. Yes, of course. Accessing
Okay,
data.
let's make him some kind of
Which would I do?
abomination so that...
My child.
let's see.
To behold. How do you feel?
Operator, there is much to be done.
Wait, can I not pick the... Can I not pick the cursed face? Yeah, let's do this, because it's kind of funny. It's a little cursed. So we do the front sigil. We do the red scar again. It's interesting that I can't go as high. Maybe it's because I don't have the height maxed out. Yeah, there we go. And then we got plenty of reds now to work with. Beautiful. Look at that. I'm gonna go back. We don't have a cape at the moment, right? I do have a cape. It's not a very good looking cape. What is this? Oh, it's not my jam. Okay. Do I have any attachments? I don't have any auras for them. Good for Dreamer's Bond. Dreamer's Bond will do. Max out Dreamer's Bond for now. Agility Drift, Antitoxin, Equilibrium, Continuity, Streamline, Flow. I have more strength now than ever. I need so much endo for this. And then I guess we'll do Exalted Umbra Blade. We'll do Molten Impact, Volcanic Edge, Fury. Let's see. How much is Berserker Rage gonna do? It's it's slightly better. It's not a lot better, it's slightly better. Didn't I get the... Huh? I thought I got the cold one. Maybe I got it for the shotgun instead. Put it here. Reach. Do I have any organ shatter? Yeah, I do. Let's just shatter some organs. There we go. And then I guess we'll do Schiaggiati. I still haven't finished maxing out the thingy thing that I was working on, so I guess we'll go back to it for now. I have so many melee weapons to get through. Are you already maxed out? Yeah, you are already maxed out. That gave me a big chunk of mastery though, which is nice. Return to Earth. Fine. I need the Schiaggiati.
He is waiting for you, but I'm detecting powerful signals emanating from the courtyard. They are calling out for reinforcements across the entire system. You don't have long.
Do 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 do. I think we need every update should have more augments. Maybe 2 or 3 each update. Doesn't matter if every Warframe already has an augment. I think like just keep putting augments in the game. It's just so much more fun that way. Oh, it's not locked behind a door this time.
But it seems those devils rebuilt you.
What have you done with her? Valis, where is the Lotus?
Has the wolf become a dog? Is this Umbra or some Tenno?
Both.
Then both will burn.
Do, 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 do. We just keep on going and going and going and going. Hi, Ballas. You have your invulnerable shield. It's interesting that Ballas has been alive this long, though.
Not even your Tenno devil can. I created you.
How's this? I mean, I guess, sure, but...
The cycle is broken.
Now I know what she sees in you.
Where is she? Where is the Lotus?
I am here, Tenno.
I know at the time when this came out, a lot of people just said wood.
What have they done to you?
Nothing. This is what I am.
It's just very strange looking.
Drifting, gone to beyond the Greek star. Mother, I am coming home.
Oh, I cut through the frame.
I saw her, Ordis.
Hello, DJ. Welcome, welcome.
But it wasn't
How has life been?
was it?
I should probably do the Razorback Armada
I
stuff.
don't know. But I'm going
Get some
to
extra
find out.
loot. Nope, never mind. I don't want to farm Cryptographic Island. Very nice. So we need to continue doing Rising Tide. So that means I need to get more... Do I need to do Rising Tide now? I think I'm very close to New War, right? I'm doing Prelude to War. Okay. Yeah, I need to do Rising Tide now, and then I'll be pretty caught up. Pretty caught up. Life has been life. Yeah, that's yeah, that's a very true statement.
Hey, kiddo.
Hi. What do you mean? Do. Okay. Well, I hope your day's been going smoothly so far, at least. I don't remember this part of Prelude to War. I don't remember it being a thing at all. I mean, these things offer a decent chunk of EXP, though. Not that I can use any of it. It's interesting that this version of Wally is trying so hard to spook me. They're wearing the Lotus helmet and everything. We're just gonna get through this. We'll focus on leveling stuff later. It has been filled with sleep so far. Well, sleep's important, right? Okay, we're going back in here.
I am not who you think I am.
But of course you are. Imprisoned, just as she was.
Yeah, I think the only thing that Warframe really lacks is a bit of weight in the combat. I was playing a lot of Monster Hunter Wilds recently. And, oh boy, they have a lot of weight. I prefer World still, to some degree, but...
My beauty, my grace, my humanity. Hello? No hope.
The most silly thing is that they can still, he can still undergo continuity. Oh, the vestigial leg thing. No. I forget. Am I trying to be seen or not be seen?
Give me the gift of life. Why would I betray her?
There we go. Okay, so he's trying to betray the sentient now. So he's purposely not looking at this pedestal where he's constructing this weapon that I will never build because it is a very expensive weapon to make. And then you kind of just hand it to you anyways.
Over me. Over the devil.
You can notice that he's intentionally not spending a lot of time looking at the pedestal.
I love her.
because apparently this is a very powerful melee weapon.
I know.
Pressing X to doubt. Maybe I'll build it one day. Maybe. I know based on like him not wanting to look at the thing with who's it. I can just sit directly across from him. And I'll have plenty of time not to worry about it.
What has their great awakening accomplished with the destruction of potential allies? Don't they see?
Are we done?
Must die. As Margulis did when I sent her to the Jade Light. And the Lotus. Just some cloud in the sky. Just some shape they imagined.
I never really paid attention to, like, you know, the layout of this place. The pommel.
So, tell me, Devil, do you understand what must be done?
I like the implication of this story is that I'm supposed to build this weapon.
The Parasisis, the sentient slayer. Hurry, take this, the idea of it. It is the only way your war can end.
I like how they make this so important, but it isn't all that important. Oh, I got something in my mail. Yay, look at that. I got a blueprint. Look at that. Let's see what it takes to make this thing. Oh, hi, Umbra. First things first, let's get rid of your Skiajati. I don't need it. Okay. Alright, let's go to melee weapons. Oh, look at all these beautiful melee weapons I have access to. Oh, actually I only need 2 blades. Cool. It requires 1,000 bloody ducats and 5 Eidolon shards and a Galatine. What the heck? I don't want to build that. That seems like a waste of ducats. It's not actually that bad, in all honesty, but, you know. I never built it. Never want to build it. But it's there. Okay. So how much Rubido do I have? Because I literally only have Rising Tide left. I think I need 300 more Rubido. So I guess the only recourse is to do a mission.
Tenno, I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
Okay, we just keep going till my energy's back. Ooh, boy. Boy, oh boy. We just do this. We do that. And then Bob's your uncle. doing this for EXP and all sorts of reasons. You can see the areas being covered in not so nice people. Do I need to level up my modem? Yes, I do. Oh, this is gonna be awful to level. It's okay, we'll figure something out. Do. Cool. Let's keep on going. Rubido! Robio! I discovered last stream that I might not need to actually ever fight Trobio. It's just an unfortunate set of circumstances that led me to always fighting Trobio and believing that he's mandatory. I could be incorrect about my assessment, but I have nearly zero interest of wanting to go and saying hi to Trobio ever again. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Okay. Checking back here. Nope, it's locked. That's okay. Go back here instead. The only problem is that Umber's probably running around berserk all on his lonesome. Which is, you know, how it be sometimes. I love me spy missions though. I also need to do them for Ibarra, so... And I want Ibarra for other things. Because she makes conservation way easy. We'll just keep on going with some Rubido. I'm probably gonna need to farm some more of another resource at some point. Right now it's Rubido. How much do I have? 100? Okay, so we're halfway there from our previous start point. Which is good. I'm not super hard pressed to, you know, get all of it right away. But it'd be nice to catch up to New War. Okay, this is a tower. This is some of my friends' favorite spy mission, spy stuff to do. So basically, you want to go to the very top. Oh. You want to go to the very top, and then you fall through the top, and you act all like Mission Impossibly. Funnily enough, the Grineer have better security in their vaults, which is astonishing considering how bad they are at technology in general. Yoink. I need to do the new Strange. I just don't remember where it is. And then certain quests are only accessible via, like, I think Sands of Enos is only accessible via Barokatir.
Another job well executed.
Hell's Chamber, not bad. Steady Hands, not bad. We could pop some relics too. I'm just trying to get Rubido at the moment. I need 600 something, so I'll go up to 700 just in case. So I should be at 400 something at this point. I have an unread message.
Tenno, you are here.
Let's see. Communications, inbox. Okay. Nice. Good stuff.
To infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
So I think I need to do both Rising Tide. So I need to do Rising Tide, I need to do Deadlock Protocol, and I need to do all of the Tempestari before I can start doing Sisters. But I think I'm just going to outright avoid doing Liches for now and just do, what are they called? Coda? Because Coda are just way less problematic to learn how to do. Cause we're talking sisters below, below. We're going where the winds don't blow. Okay. Nice and easy. No detection, no nothing. This should level up the Leto again. It's kind of neat seeing all of these enemies running up. Combustion beam this early on isn't bad. Okay, we can do Star Days stuff. I should probably play a bit more on stream and stuff. I just don't know what to advertise for myself. I know I want to ride the wave for Warframe because I just play it very consistently and a lot, but I just don't really want to make too much content about it. I think the best way to go about it is talking about each of the missions and whatnot, telling their story, giving my overall review of them, giving a short lore overview over each of them. I don't remember. Can I void sling through these? I still love doing spies. I just wish there was more variety. Because once you solve a spy, they're always going to be the same forever, right?
Most wise founder, protect your avaricious servant.
So I only care about like that initial bit of the combo because it's just a multi-hit, right? Like that. What happens when I do this? So the combo string starts roughly the same when I do this. Okay. Okay. It's not a big deal. We just keep on keeping on. So there's not really much point in me farming endo this early. It's just nice to have some endo. But because, you know, the easiest way to do bounty, get endo is doing bounties and whatnot. Alloy drum, nice. So we're a third of the way through our previous checkpoint. That could have been really scuffed. Maybe some goodies back here. A few. I don't know if I'm going to get anything useful out of this. Affinity's always nice. We just keep going. We keep collecting Rubido. All the time we'll collect some Rubido. Nothing here. Is there any Rubido down here? Maybe, maybe. I almost never checked down here. Mark of the Moa. Okay. Ooh, Rubido. Hi. Okay. A little bit more Rubido. Can appreciate that. Gonna keep going. Yeah, Rubido. Okay. We're almost at 700, I feel. It's a tiny bit more. Tiny bit more Rubido.
Mission complete.
Okay.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Combustion beam, mutation, power throw. I don't think I ever use power throw. On consecutive throws, do more damage. Okay, how much Rubido do I have now? I have 600 on the nose. I need one more set of Rubido, I think. It's better safe than sorry. I'd rather not hop over there, put all of it in, and then be like, oh, I still need a little bit more Rubido.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate
Might as
data
well
vaults and
just hit up
retrieve
all the
highly
side
sensitive admin
rooms.
information.
Aha, Rubido. I also taught someone about zipping not too long ago. Over there, like so. More Rubido. Okay, let's keep on going and going. Do 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 do. Let's see. Does anyone want to do some casual gaming with us, right? Don't know if that's a thing that people wanna do ever. But we will see soon enough. Oh, it's one of these weird ones. Hang on, I need to clear everything out. So sometimes, I don't know why, but the vaults will be flipped in, or I think this only happens when they're really close together, because all of them are going to be really, really close together. Oh, maybe I can make it all the way through for once. I mean, yeah, sure. I-10 statue. No problemo. There we go. And none would be the wiser. Grab some extra loot from back here.
Most wise founder, protect your avaricious servant.
Field drawn. Do, 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 do. I think we go. They're equidistant, so I'm gonna beta next. This one's the one where I have to sneak around in the big U-bend. No, it's the tower. Okay. Doesn't change what I'm gonna do though. Can I just fall through it now? That'd be really funny. Nope. Can't just fall through it. Tried. I tried it. Some extra loot. I'm just trying hard to make sure that I have all the loot. This guy offers unnecessary protection, which I don't want to deal with. I don't know what the intended way to get through the tower is, because the intended way for it changes every single time, or every single tile set, as well as, like, it's just not super clear. I feel like the top of the tower is the easiest way to do it. Okay, and then we go and grab some of A. Is this the wall? This looks to be the wall. I want to try slinging through it, but I know it's a bad idea. Basically, if I touch any of these walls, it's bad juju. I like how the cameras don't care as long as Umbra is in control. Only if they see me, the player. Which, like, you know, from convenience and frustration point of view, it makes perfect sense. Especially since Umbra isn't, well, the smartest AI companion. Okie dokie. Lato, Boltor, starting to get up there in levels. The Scepter is catching up much more quickly. Ooh, we got the hiccups.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Ted.
Rubido o'clock. We got more arrow mutation. It's okay. It's not amazing. Alright, so we can do more Rising Tide. Woo. I'm looking forward to some more thingamahoo's it. Hopefully I don't have to... I have to get like 4 pieces, right? 4 or 5 pieces. I'll get the next piece, and if I don't have the parts for it, then we'll do it next time. Because, you know, life be lifin'. So this should take about 10 minutes. 60 seconds. Okay, 60 seconds, not bad. It used to be 10 minutes, right? I don't know why it takes 60 seconds at all now.
This will take some time.
I believe it used to take like 12 hours. I think if you're going to do a Warframe mission, like a story for the Warframe, I think you should just outright get... Well, you, like, if you've completed a whole quest for them, you know, you should probably... They should only take 24 hours to build, or... What was it? 36 hours to build? But that's just me. That's just me. Cause, oh, what the heck?
Fuselage restoration.
There was 30 seconds left.
Propulsion section located. Earth's.
There's 30 seconds left. Okay, I guess we're going navigation. So we gotta get the propulsion system.
Void contamination points to bleed out from Railjack catalytic artery. Locate and assess.
Okay, hopefully I'll have enough resources this time around. Do not need to constantly farm. Oh, hello Damers! Welcome, welcome. I'm just getting the Railjack set up.
Propulsion systems, the most advanced ever produced.
I'm spending a lot of time on it. I might be... What? How are you still alive? I might be doing some collaborative streaming pretty soon, which could be nice. We'll see how it goes.
Scan interrupted. Maintain proximity to objective.
We've upgraded the Warframe a little bit. Yay, scan blocked. Okay. It's such a weird set of scenarios and quests and whatnot. Why can't I not? Okay, I just want to knock one down so I can suck it. I can't suck them. Okay, whatever. Well, I just recently joined a VTubing community, so probably one of them pretty soon. I just need to, you know, stop being antisocial, or, you know, I need to put aside my, what was it called, introversion for a little bit. Apparently people don't see me as introverted, which, I mean, I don't know what you were expecting. I'm shy, I'm not ultra, I have no problem talking with people, it's just it takes a lot of energy to talk with people. That's the difference, you know. Whether or not I'm shy or outgoing or what have you. It's just all about energy. All about energy. Maybe. It'll definitely help boost my viewer count, that's for sure. But I need, like, for my sub count, I just need to work on videos and whatnot. That's literally it.
Orgone accumulator, low. Etheric condenser, vaporized. Viable.
And I need to, like, very much separate my streaming channel and my, like, you know, my video channels. Like, I need to just outright separate them. I can't have them in the same spot. It's causing, it has been causing problems for my channel for a long time, and it continues to cause problems for my channel, so I just need to, like, bite the bullet and do it. And separate them. Okay, dry dock. Go back here. Please let me have enough pieces of equipment. Please. Okay, void engines, check. Wonderful.
Zada dances our ship through forward lines. Crody identifies and prioritizes targets. Sukin's turrets track and terminate. Our reputation is earned.
Sweet. Okay, well, just keep on going until I run out of resources, and then when I run out of resources, I'll cut the stream, I guess.
We accelerate. Ancient history.
I mean, the thing about YouTube is that it will always be pushing your content in one way or another, even if it's very slowly. So the bigger this channel becomes, the more valuable the VODs become over time.
You will be contacted upon completion.
Watch, it'll get to 30 seconds and it'll be finished. For some reason, it'll say, hey, we gotta wait for a minute. But then once it hits 30, it's just like, we're done, or 50%, we're done. It's really, really weird. This used to take hours to do, or days. Oh, no, I guess I'm wrong. But this used just waiting. Like last time I did this was like 10 minutes. There was 20 seconds left. Just made me a liar for no reason. I feel like speeding up certain things for like for instance Warframe building, or having some kind of, there's a couple of things that I want to talk about Warframe wise that I don't think really gets talked about a lot, and I don't want to like be a negative Nancy about nothing, but it's important. These are things that are important to me. I should also invest in my art software, because like that's the reason why my art channel hasn't done anything yet, is because I haven't bothered to you know, set up my art channel or art software. That's literally it. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Okay, there we go. It's not going to be anything big. It's just me talking over some sketching, so I can practice my sketching and practice my art and practice my talking and video editing and all of that stuff. Maybe make it into a story time thing. Okay, so there is a reward to be gotten here. Is it up above? It might be up above. No? Did I miss something? Did I mess something up? This should be open now. Weird. I never remember how to do some of these, but that's fine. Thinking you want to stream again, but then you remember you have to interact with people. I mean, yes and no, right? Like, you grow faster if you interact with people, but like, first and foremost, you gotta think about entertainment. And that's the thing I've been trying to work on, is just trying to constantly fill the air, constantly being entertaining is difficult. But I'm not, because I'm not a high energy man. I'm just going to be like, hey, I'm going to have a nice chill time. If you want to hang, you can hang. If you want to have fun, you want to have fun. Though I do have some forms of chaotic energy about me. It's hard for me to bring that up on my own though, you know. Okay, yeah. Why are you so far away? And why do these things matter? Either way. Steal some energy, nice. I wonder if they're ever going to give arcanes to companions. Because I think, because right now there's only really one set of companion weapons that are worth using. I think they're going to need to have to revisit it again after looking at the numbers, because everyone's just, the numbers aren't there for a lot of the weapons, even though they bumped all of them. They don't compete. Like, maybe not the Star Chart version, but definitely the Prime versions don't compete. Leveling up my weapons very slowly. I feel like at some point I learned streaming wasn't for me and video creation was more my field of content creation. I feel that. I feel that. The thing about streaming is that you gotta do like video content creation too if you want to grow quickly. Or you just need to commit a humongous amount of time to streaming, you know? Or, like, you gotta post on other places and whatnot. I just want to find my rhythm in video creation, because I still haven't done so. And that's my own problem. That's completely my own problem. A part of me wishes that I was streaming back when people were getting assailed by like thousands and thousands of bots at a time, because like that would easily get me to like a Twitch partner, and that would open up a lot of doors for me. But that doesn't happen anymore, and Twitch has been clamping down on like people just lurking as well. So growing on Twitch is going to be more difficult, I think. Like, as awful as a platform as it is, like, Kick might be a better platform to stream on.
Zada plots a data gathering lab around the worm ship.
Oh yeah, no, like, finding your social battery and burning it up is so difficult. For me, I'm just trying to build as much tolerance as possible. No! Circuits! Okay. We're gonna go to, I don't know, Kuva Fortress, I guess. Well, we'll do this next time. We'll do this next time. I think it's time for a nap. So we got a few more pieces to go. We gotta go get some circuits. That's not a big deal. But once we've done Rising Tide, we will be all caught up. After that, it's going to be quest after quest after quest. It's going to be, what? A New War? New War, Angels of Zariman, Whispers in the Wall, and then Old Peace and 1999, which are both of them are optional. So we can like, it's gonna be quest after quest after quest, and then I'll actually be done streaming this account, which is gonna be crazy, you know? Last time it took me so long, it took me months to get through the game. Now it's just, what, I'm on day 6? Day 7? And I'm gonna be, like, during day 7, I'm gonna be done, like, the story grind, which is actually really, really impressive. That being said, there are a lot of things there are more things for me to say and like talk about and streamline and things like that. So I might just sit down and like cut up the streams for me to analyze each of the you know, missions and critique them and whatnot. Professionally doing so, not just all negative stuff. But I think I'm gonna call it for today because I don't feel like farming circuits. And here, we'll show you like what everything looks like first. So, circuit locations, you can go here and go, hey, where do circuits rank? So this is the rarity list, right? So the most common will be alloy, then polymer, then circuits, and fieldron. If we go to Kuva Fortress, where is it? What? Where's the Kuva Fortress? Okay, I guess not here. hang on. We do circuits. Do. So, or I could spend my platinum on that. Don't do that. That's silly. So where are? Okay, don't tell me where they are. Don't tell me where they are, game. Okay, we'll go to dry dock. We're gonna go see circuits. Okay. So Venus, Ceres, and Kuva Fortress. I don't have access to the Kuva Fortress for some reason. Probably because I don't have a Railjack. And we have access to Venus. Do we have access to Ceres? I don't think so. We do have access to Ceres. Oh, okay. So circumstantially, you can avoid... Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. So you can taxi yourself. Because I don't have the junction done. Interesting. So circuits is the second most common. So that's why I'll probably be farming circuits here. There's a spy and all of that too, so that's cool. Interesting. I could definitely do this as well. But anyways, I think I'm gonna call it here for now. I will probably try to stream a little bit more often. Try to see if I can stream with some of the VTuber folk that I run into. But anyways, thank you all for joining me. I am going to go take a nap. And you guys should all have a good rest of your day. See you guys later, and ta-ta for now.